everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Griselda. As you can see by the title of this video, today I am going to be doing a Snoh Aalegra inspired makeup look. Honestly, Snoh Aalegra is such a talented artist. She has some of the best music out there. I feel like is just so relatable, hits home, and is just like I can listen to her music all day every day. Actually, I do listen to her music all day every day. Ask my neighbors, they probably hate me already, and they probably don't like Snoh Aalegra at this point. Every time I jump in the shower in the morning when I'm getting ready, I'm always listening to her music. It just resonates with me so much, and I'm pretty sure you guys hear me play it on my Insta stories all the time, and honestly, I'm not sorry about it. So in today's video, I am going to be recreating her look, which is the one that I'm wearing. I feel like this is her signature look, and I feel like it's one of the easiest makeup looks that I've actually have on my channel, because you don't need that many products, and some of the products that you will be using for multiple things on the face. So if you want to see me recreate this Snoh Aalegra makeup look, then just keep on watching. I've tried to film this look 3 times. The first time, my foundation just looked off. The second time, my eyeliner was just not it. So we're gonna try this one more time. All right, so first off, I just washed my face. We're gonna start off fresh. If you look at Snoh Aalegra's photos or any videos, her skin is always glowing. It looks super radiant, so that's the look that we are going to achieve. We are going to start off by misting our face with the Ultra Fine Mist by Glow Recipe. We are going to use the Rare Beauty. This is the Illuminating Primer. Her skin looks very glossy, very dewy. So we want to start off by prepping the skin with those products that are going to help us achieve that look. This primer gives you an instant glow underneath, and I really love this primer because it has a tackiness to it, so the wearability of the foundation is going to last you a lot longer. Also, you guys, my phone just turned off, and it has been doing this for the last 15 minutes. I filmed and then I went to go wash my face. I was watching something on my phone, and then it just turned off, and then it turns back on and it does this. And I'm a little scared because I haven't backed up my phone in God knows how long, and I really hope it just turns back on. So for her skin, I feel like her skin looks very, very velvety. It doesn't even look like she wears foundation. It just looks like that's just her skin. So that's the finish we're trying to go for. So for my skin, I'm going to be using the Erborina BB cream. This is a baby skin effect makeup care face cream. It's a 5-in-1. This is what it looks like, and I use the shade Caramel. This BB cream helps to even out and mattify the complexion, reduce the appearance of blemishes, refine skin texture, moisturize and plump the skin, gives a non-oily velvety finish, which is what we want to create perfect like finish. But before we do that, I am going to go in with my Shape Tape concealer. This is in the shade Tan. Because this is a BB cream, I want to go ahead and cover up my imperfections first, and I usually have a little bit of pigmentation in this area. Look at this right here. So we're gonna go ahead and cover that first, and then I have a few blemishes here. I have a little bit of redness around the nose area. Also, can we talk about this right here? I have been breaking out so bad down here, and it's so painful. To blend that out, I'm going to be using the Cream Cheek brush by Smashbox. I'm just going to press that concealer in. This is going to serve as a light base. The first song that I ever heard by Snoh Aalegra was I Want You Around. This song made me fall in love with her. It's not that I don't want you here. I know that I don't make things clear. Love her so much. It just like her music, like just makes you feel. Like every word that she sings, it's like down to my core. Sometimes a song is not even related to what I'm feeling, and I feel it. Okay, so moving on to the BB creams. I feel like a lot of people, including myself, have really slept on this Erborina BB cream because it really leaves your skin so velvety and so creamy and looking really healthy. I just put a generous amount just because I love to give the illusion of it just being skin, but with like full coverage. I'm gonna be using my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. Because I'm using a BB cream, I want the ultimate coverage. So that's the reason why I'm using a flat brush, and I am just stippling it into the skin. And I also love the fact that this has SPF. You should always wear SPF no matter what time of day you leave your house. Go ahead and cover these suckers over here. Who invited you? Who told you you can come? Like nobody, buddy. And her skin always looks so flawless. Like I'm sure she has beautiful skin underneath the makeup, but like her skin just is like butter. Let me know in the comments down below if you're also a huge fan of Snoh Aalegra, because she's just everything, honestly. Like she's so beautiful, she's so talented. I love her style. It's like everything that she puts out is like amazing. I have my own playlist of all of my favorite songs of hers. All right, so now that I have a base going, I feel like my skin looks really good. I'm gonna move on to adding a little bit of definition to the skin. She has definition, but you can't even tell where it starts or where it ends. So to add a little bit of definition to the cheeks, I'm gonna be using the Cheeks Out Macchiato shade. I'm gonna be using this Sigma Dual Fiber Powder Blush F15 brush. And the reason why I'm using a dual fiber brush is because it really blends the cream product into the skin a lot smoother. And I picked up a generous amount, but I'm going in very lightly to blend everything together. Still trying to turn on my phone, and I pray and hope that it turns on. Okay, so I feel like I got a really good base underneath, and I'm gonna be using the same Macchiato cream contour and this crease contour brush. This is from Alamar, and we're just gonna add a little bit of definition to the nose. Like I said, she doesn't have a lot of definition to the skin. I feel like it's just glowy all around. I'm just adding a little bit of definition where it's needed. So to highlight, I'm going to be using my Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars in the shade Medium 1 Custard. I'm just going to bring it in here, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of the face like I would naturally do, and just follow the shape of my eye to kind of elongate that right here. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Snoh Aalegra song is. I don't know if any of you guys listen to music on Spotify, but if you are playing like a radio station from an artist, like for example, like I love 1111, he's an artist, and if you play his radio station, it'll suggest like other artists and other songs. When I was listening to an artist and then her song came on, and I was like, who is this? As soon as I started playing her music, I was like, oh my god, I love her. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up that dual fiber brush and just kind of blend everything together. To set under the eyes, I'm gonna be using the High Cheekbone Highlighter brush by Sigma in F03. And I'm gonna be using my Hourglass Veil. Oh my god, my phone turned on. Please don't turn back off. Oh, it did it again. I'm not even gonna stress, honestly. I'm not even gonna stress. As I was saying, I'm gonna be setting my under eyes very lightly, and I'm gonna use a thin layer, and then we're just gonna set the rest of the skin just very lightly, because we don't want to take away that dewiness, the glow. I really have to set my under eyes, because if not, my under eyes will really crease. So to bronze the skin, I'm going to be using my Casino Bronzer by Nars, and I'm using this Spotlight Duster F37 brush by Sigma. I'm using a more fluffy brush because I don't want to apply too much product, and I'm also using a pressing motion. So for blush, I feel like she does wear a little bit, literally a little bit of blush. I'm going to be using Shayla's collab with ColourPop, Whistle While You Work. For that, I'm gonna also be using a Spotlight Duster brush by Sigma. And when I tell you, it's going to be a very light wash of color. I don't want it to be too much. I'm just going to pat that in. I think that's good. Okay, so for the brows, I'm just gonna fill them in and fill in those sparse areas. I feel like she has really full defined brows, and so do I. So I don't really have to do anything different when it comes to the brows. So I'm just gonna do my normal step. I just fill them in and then kind of clean them up with concealer. Okay, so now that I've cleaned my brows, I'm just gonna use whatever was left of the concealer that I used, and it was the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and my creamy Nars concealer mixed together, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Like I mentioned, I feel like this look is really simple, very effortless, and you don't need to apply different products. I feel like whatever you have that you have been using can work. Now to set it, because you know your girl always has to set her eyelids because I'm super oily. That's one step I cannot skip. By the way, I am using the Milk Cosmetics. Ooh, this number is like, I can't even tell you the number of this brush, but I will find it and link it in the description box. So I'm just gonna pat that in. So like I mentioned, you can use multiple products for different things, and that's why we're gonna be using the Casino bronzer to actually do a wash of color on the crease. From the looks of it, she doesn't wear any eyeshadow, or if any. So we're just gonna pick up this Jaclyn Hill 30 brush, and we're literally going to do a wash of color on the crease just to add a little bit of definition to kind of separate the crease and the lid space. All right, so for eyeliner, I used the Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner by Rare Beauty. And I feel like her eyeliner is not like a thick or thin eyeliner. I think it's kind of like in between. That's what I did on this side. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that on the other side. And I'm starting like right in the center and doing a really thin line. She also has a very different eye shape than I do, so the wing liner that she does is going to look very different on me. She has a very almond shaped eye. I also have two different eye shapes. This one has a double crease and this one doesn't, and this one doesn't let me be great because it's very hard for me to get my eyeliner even because of that. We are going to move on to applying a little bit of mascara. We're just gonna use our Roller Lash by Benefit just to do a small coat of mascara. And I think I want to add a little bit of highlight to kind of add to the dewiness of the skin. We'll see how I feel towards the end. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I just lost the lash. Oh, wow, it's right here. You know what? It's been a pretty long day and it's just 3 o'clock. Okay, so for lashes, where's my glue? For lashes, I'm gonna apply the Beaming Sun Lashes by Rokael Beauty. And these are my favorite lashes. I'm just gonna pop this on. And for this, I'm really gonna stick the lash a little bit above my lash line towards the end, and then kind of mesh my lash with the false lash. I added a little bit of the Casino underneath the eyes and a little bit of my Rue Bonaparte off camera. I feel like she doesn't do much to the under eyes. I feel like she just focuses on the top. I'm gonna spray myself again with the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And to add a little bit of highlight, we're gonna be using the Killawatt After Stack and Mo Honey. We're gonna add a little bit of that to add to that glowiness to the skin. Just add a little bit of mascara, just a little, just to the tip of the lashes. So for her lips, I feel like she's always wearing like the perfect mauve nude that best suits her. And it's mainly matte. I don't think she wears gloss on top of it. I've seen a few posts of her with gloss, but she's always wearing like a matte lipstick. So for that, we're gonna be using the LA Girl Sugar and Spice Lip Liner. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using the shade Yash, and it's a matte lipstick by MAC. This is the perfect like combination that goes perfect with the lip liner because it's almost the same color but a little bit lighter. And then I'm going to go back in with the lip liner and then just mesh that together. All right, everyone, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I think I nailed the look. Let me know if you think I nailed it in the comments down below as well. Also, if you have any other celebrity inspired makeup look that you would like for me to recreate, also leave that in the comments down below. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video.